Hello everybody, it's Masterath here, and welcome to an announcement video. For those who have been seeing my community page over the last sort of month or so, they'll know that this is happening, but I thought just to get this sort of out on a broader spectrum, I thought I'd make a video on this specifically. So, for people who don't know, next month I will be doing probably one of my biggest challenges I think I've ever done as a gaming YouTuber. That doesn't include getting partnered, I guess. That took a long time. But anyway, I will be doing a continuous 24-hour gaming stream, simulcast on Twitch and on this channel, on the Masterath Gaming YouTube channel, for 24 hours, starting on April the 16th, 2026. It will start at 7 o'clock p.m. British Standard Time, which if you live in the US, the equivalent is about 1400 hours Eastern and about 11 o'clock in the morning Pacific. But this is not a gaming stream that's just randomly come along. It really isn't that. I got the go-ahead last month to do this stream. And it will be a charity live stream for 24 hours with all money going towards the British Skin Foundation. For people who don't know my history with skin diseases and skin conditions throughout my life, I suffered with eczema in my youth, which sort of started to go away. Essentially, it was childhood eczema, pretty much. But that wasn't very nice at all to deal with. I had eczema on the soles of my feet, essentially, so it did make things very painful when it came to walking, but that obviously went away when I was a child. But in my adulthood, and a bit of my teenagehood, I guess, I've essentially gotten some skin conditions and have been diagnosed with some skin conditions. The biggest one that people probably know if they've been a follower of this channel for a while, or they've been watching the No Dedication is Good Enough series, where I go through my sort of conditions with mentally and physically, is I also have hidradenitis suppurativa, which is a debilitating skin condition that is really, really painful to go through. It really does limit your everyday life. Yeah, I've been living with for almost 20 years at this point. So, I thought, of all charities I could have picked for all of the money to go to for this 24-hour live stream, I obviously thought of the British Skin Foundation, who are the only charity in the UK dedicated to funding research into skin disease and skin cancer. They fund groundbreaking studies that uncover the causes of skin disease and also bring forth new treatment. So a perfect charity for my first ever charity live stream. So the stream itself is going to be... It's going to be a tiring one, to be honest, because I've got work that day, which I finish about 5:30, and then I'll be starting the stream at 7. So by the time it's 7 o'clock in the evening the day after, I'd have probably been awake for about 36, 37 hours. So I'm going to be exhausted. I'm going to be absolutely exhausted. But it is all for a good cause, and I'm perfectly happy with going through that amount of exhaustion and discomfort, especially when, well, even with the fact that I feel exhausted most of the time anyway. I'll try and not fall asleep on stream, but no promises, unfortunately. No promises. I have a schedule of the games that I'll be playing on that stream, which is here. It is also on the forthcoming Just Giving page that I will be talking about in a little bit. And that will be going from 7 o'clock in the evening to 7 o'clock in the evening the next day. So if you do wish to help out for this charity live stream, whether it's by donating to the Just Giving page in the top of the description, then please do go ahead. Please do, because one great thing about this stream is that up to £500, until we reach a £500 mark, I've only put down a £150 goal for this, but if we do, whatever total we get that is before £500, will actually be matched. So that means that if you were to donate £1, it actually becomes £2. If you donate £5, it can become 10. If you donate £20, that's actually 40 in the end for this charity live stream. So yeah, if you've got a few extra pounds to donate for a very, very good cause, then please do. I don't like asking for money or anything like that when it comes to this YouTube channel. But this is for a good cause. This is not for me. This is not for my own clout. This is not for my own ego. This is simply my way of helping to give back to a foundation, to a charity that I truly believe in. And I hope to see you all on the ride with me as well as I put myself through 24 hours of hell. If you click the link, you will be able to view the gallery of the Just Giving page, and you'll be able to see the schedule as it progresses. I think at this point, this is probably going to be set in stone, but there's still a couple of weeks left where things may change. But for now, I'd say this is more than likely going to be set in stone. But you can also read my story going through skin diseases. Also, that is also available on the Just Giving page. So at the moment, we've already raised £19. So that's 12% of our £150 goal, I guess, that I put through. So, yes, if you do have a couple of pounds spare, or if you want to go whole hog and just donate a tenner, then I'll greatly appreciate it, and thank you very much. If you do not have the money to donate, that is not a problem. The stream will be going ahead regardless, and it will be going live on YouTube and Twitch starting at 18:40 on April the 16th, which will be the pre-stream, I guess, where everyone can sit down, get comfortable, get ready for a good, very long stream. So yes, folks, that is it from the update video. The charity stream is going ahead, and yeah, April the 16th. We're getting closer to it. I'm gonna need to buy a lot of energy drinks to try and get through this one. I think I do. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll leave you with why the stream is going ahead in the first place. Thank you again.
An itch, a mark, a bump, an uncomfortable feeling pushed to one side. Maybe it grows, or it changes and becomes more sore. Soon your skin is all you can think about. The unending itch, the awkward stares. You shy away from cameras and meetings, trapped, exposed, vulnerable. You stay away. But the British Skin Foundation is here to help. We combine research and expertise to find treatments for the 2 and 3 of us who will suffer from skin disease. From common conditions to potential killers, we work to understand skin disease inside out. Help us go further, learn more, and help others. Donate now and put an end to skin disease.